How's it going, all you gamers? It's Sunday, so it's time for some Pokemon Showdown. We're of course gonna start like we always do. Gen 1 random battle. Alright, we'll see you when the game starts. And here we are. That was fast. Alright, I'm gonna try to put this to sleep. Mega Drain. Alright, you gotta remember, this is normal type, not a fairy type. Fairy type doesn't exist yet. Oh, that was a fast wake up. How unfortunate. Really do be like that. Alright, he might switch, so maybe Body Slam. No, not gonna switch. Alright, that's cool. Go for High Jump Kick, I guess, if he's not gonna switch. If we miss, we're kind of screwed, though. Nice. Alright, we should kill here. We'll Body Slam once again in case he switches. Alright, we're decently fast. I don't know if it's worth saving this, but I think we have a pretty safe switch into Beedrill here. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh well. Swords Dance Hyper Beam, I think, is what I'm gonna go for. Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah, so we won't survive another hit, so we're fine just killing this thing off. Boom. Alright, now what do we actually want to kill this thing with? This thing's fast. Let's go for this. Alright, he has a pretty safe switch if he has a ground type. Oh, yes, Explosion. That also works. Alright, so I guess we'll go back into our Executor. If he has something fast that can kill it, it's bad for us, but if we're lucky, we can put another thing to sleep. I mean, it probably has the exact same moveset as ours, right? So, probably goes for either Body Slam or Seismic Toss, unless he wants to be greedy and go for Meditate. We have a Psychic move too, we could just go for that, but I like the thought of putting this thing to sleep. And we get punished for our greed. Alright. We're either losing Executor or Hitmonlee here. Hitmonlee's faster. I guess we'll explode just in case. Other dude goes for High Jump Kick. Kinda seems unnecessary. I feel like Body Slam was always the better option. I guess we'll go into Cloyster here. We're weak to fighting, but our defense stat is really high, so it should offset that a little bit. We'll just go for Blizzard and hope it hits. The Stab Ice move should do a lot of damage in theory. Yeah, that's not bad. So if we manage to hit that again... Yeah, alright. So we've probably lost since we have two Mons that are almost dead, but we still have a chance depending what he has left. That's a Goldeen. Alright, we are slower, which is a problem, but I think we'll just blow up. Yeah. And because we are faster, we will just go into this and I guess Body Slam. Yeah. Alright. 2-2. And that is a Raichu, which is much, much faster than us. Alright, here's our last Mon. So we basically are hoping for a Paralyze here. Yeah, right. Now it's safe to go for Hyper Beam. If he's aware of what we're doing here, his best plan here is to actually switch. I don't know what he has left, but his Hyper Beam won't have to recharge if it kills. So his best play would be to switch, because then we're forced to recharge after our Hyper Beam. Oh, nice crit, my dude. Alright, we're at a point now where even if we lose, at the very least it came down to a pretty close game. I'm going to be super greedy here and go for the Blizzard. I don't know why you Toxic there. Alright, go for Blizzard again. Hey, GG, my dude. Alright, got a Gen 1 out of the way. Now we'll go out play an actual game. Time to tell you about today's team, the Hot Garbage team. So here we have the Zard. We are of course playing national decks because I like to be able to use whatever Pokemon I feel like using. We got the Zard with, basically it's a semi-sun team where we have two Pokemon that want the sun up, and then Starmie, which doesn't want the sun up, but it's more just a utility mon anyway. When we have a Zoroark, we can kind of make use of the sun. I like using Zoroark just to throw the opponent off. I always have to constantly worry whether or not a Pokemon's a Zoroark can make for them to overthink some plays sometimes just by having it on the team. And then we have another decent utility slash hazard mon in this thing, which, you know, Gunshot hits for a lot. Weak armor can sometimes make it randomly faster. And then other than that, it just sets up hazard and clears things. And then Caesar, which is just fun to throw a Swords Dance on. Sometimes you get a few kills. Yeah, it's a pretty simple team. It's a good team when I don't want to think too hard, which I don't feel like doing today. So we're just going to throw this out and hope that I can climb the ladder, get some easy wins. Well, you know, that is definitely a Jirachi. Yes, it's a good old battle timer. So this thing is fast. He might be faster depending on how we set up his IVs. So we'll Mega Evolve here. Our Weather Ball will do a GG, my dude. Like, GG. Oh, no, cool. I have no idea what his plan with the Jirachi is. I assume it was some, like, Serene Grace, Ancient Power, maybe Stored Power shenanigans. I guess we'll never know. On to the next one. Alright, here we have a potentially a sand team, or mono, maybe mono type, but he didn't. A lot of ground rocky dudes. I guess we'll start Starmie here. It seems kind of safe. We could also go Zoroark, I guess. Maybe make him think it's a Starmie. Nah. I kind of want to go for Steelix. We'll go for Steelix. Actually, Steelix, Zoro, Zard, Trash. Yeah, like that. Alright. Guess we'll U-turn out of here. Not really. Rocks. Go for Starfish. Alright. Can spin here to get rid of the hazards, which makes him either have to. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a ghost. I actually forgot about that. It was a decent switch for him then. Man, he's fast now. This is probably sturdy, I guess. Ah, Sucker Punch. We should have recovered there. Fair enough. So here we're going to see me be greedy. I'm just going to set up some hazards. Toxic Spites poisons literally his entire team but the Gliscor, and the Gliscor I think we have a decent counter in with the Zoroark with the Hidden Power Ice, so I'm going to T-Spikes here. And then actual spikes. Alright. Alright, and he does look to be faster, so we are probably going to lose Charizard here. Yeah. Now this is definitely faster, so we Solar Beam here. Boom. Ah yes, sturdy, that is a problem. Ah yes, and weakness policy. Kind of a cool golem if I'm being honest. Alright. Go for Roost. It's not gonna really do anything for us. Why is this thing? Oh yeah, because of us. Don't know how much Bullet Punch does, unfortunately. I'm kind of fine with that, to be honest. Because this resets our, yeah, we can Dark Pulse here, actually, and hope for a flinch. Oh well. Guess we'll be greedy in Swords Dance. Yeah, alright. Now we Bullet Punch. And now we lose. GG. Alright, let's try again. Just a Fear Rattata? That what we doing here today? Swampert. Alright. I can't tell if this is low. It doesn't look to be level 1 according to this, so. This probably goes for what? Earthquake? Do I want to set up anyway? Yeah. This flies. This is poison. This flies. Huh. I'll just set up normal spikes, I guess. Oh wow. That's unfortunate. I'm bad at this game, guys. It's okay. Mega Solar Beam. Boom. It's on a balloon. I'm not familiar with what this thing does, to be honest. It's electric, so it's probably gonna do electric shit. That's not good. I'll pop the balloon. Pop. Wow, yeah, that hits like a truck. Well, I mean, it's a Charizard, so I don't know. Oh, time for this thing. This thing's gonna go first and hit it with Eruption. Boom. This is my favorite thing on this team. It's a Choice Scarf 492 speed in the sun Eruption. So yeah, it just kind of does that. Okay, I am actually terrified of this thing, even though it's not level 1, so we're gonna get the hell out of there. Yeah, that's what I thought. How do I want to deal with this? U-turn? Yeah, let's U-turn. Boom. So. I mean, something has to die here, right? What do we... Poison, Psychic. Right. Now we make them think that it's a Typhlosion. You turn out of there. Alright. This thing probably has a helmet, and maybe it has Stealth Rock, so assuming he goes for Stealth Rocks, I am just going to go with Typhlosion immediately. Ah, Brave Bird. Alright, so we will Fire Blast here, since our Eruption will not do as much damage as we want it to. Alright, now we've got it down to his last Mon. Alright, let's test down there. Poison, Psychic. Should know that this is a Zoroark, since our Caesar has already taken damage. And that is Slowking down, so throw them the GG. Alright. Well, I think that does it for today's Sunday Pokemon Showdown extravaganza. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next week. Take it easy.